Hi friends, today we are discussing about the IP address. What is mean by IP address? What are the types of IP address? Why we are using IP address? These and all we will see today. First, I am starting with IP address. What is this IP address? What is mean by IP? IP is nothing but a internet protocol address. Internet protocol address. Exactly what is this IP address? IP address is nothing but a unique number to provide each and every device. It is a number. It is a number vary from the device to device. Means it is a unique number. Unique number provided to each and every device. Each and every device. Unique number. IP address is the internet protocol address. IP address is a unique number to provide each and every device. Okay, how the IP address is integer numeric, means it is integer numeric which separated by the dots. Integer numeric IP address is the integer numeric separated by a dot. Means what is this mean? Integer separated by a dot, that's it. 192.168.0.1. This is the integer number separated by dot. You understood what is mean by integer numeric? IP address is a internet protocol. IP address is nothing but a unique number to provide each and every device. Unique. This is unique means not same for two devices. You understood? Now we will see what are the versions of IP address. How many types of IP address we have? We have two types of IP address versions. Two versions we have currently. Two versions. One is IPv version 4. IPv version 6. What is the difference between these two? Now we will see. IPv version 4, length of IPv version 4 is 32-bit. The length of IPv version 6 is 128-bit. Okay, you remember these things. The length of IP version 4 is 32-bit. The length of IP version is 6 is 28-bit. The total octa means how many we are dividing here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we will divide this IP address in a 4 octas. Means every dot have 4 octas. 4 octet. 4 octets. This in IP version 4 we have 4 octets. In IP version 6 how many we have? 8 octets. 8 octets. You understood? This is the 8 octet. The IP version 4 is 8-bit IP address and IP version 6 is 16-bit IP address. This is 16-bit IP address. Okay, the IP address range is 0 to 255. The IP address IP version 6 is 0 to 4F. I will explain this what is a 4F and 0 to 4F means how many it will come. Now in 0 to 255 IP version 4 we are getting 4 billion IPs. 4 billion IPs means 2 power 32. This is a 32-bit, right? Yes. This is 340 trillion, means trillion, not billion also, trillion. This is 128-bit, 2 power 128. You understood like this. Okay. This is 340 trillion. Why we are using IPv4 in place of IPv4? We are using IPv version 6. I'll explain this now. Previously what we have in olden days, in every village there is only one land phone. After that what happened? Every village, each and every home there is a land phone. After that every family have a one mobile. After that, every family member have a mobile, means in their family 4 members are there. How many mobiles are there? 4 mobiles. After this pandemic situation, how it will happen? 4 mobiles, 2 TV, two laptop, 1 TV. You think like this. Day by day, the device usage is increasing, but we have how many IP address in IP version for only 4 billion. You understood this one. Now, to meet the requirement, means to give IP address for all the devices as per the demand, we are moving to IPv version 6. You understood? Here we are getting how many? 340 trillion, means one person will use at least 10,000 devices also, not a problem. We will provide IPs, not at all a problem. You understood now? Okay, now we will see. You understood now? Day by day increasing the usage of devices. That's why we are moving from IP version 4 to IP version 6. Now I said 4 octets in IPv version 4. Now I said how many octets we have for. Now we will see what are the different classes in IP address. Means I will explain these 4 octets in the end of this class. Now we will see how many types of IP versions, means how we were using this IP address. We are using this IP address as a one is private IP, another one is public IP. How you will see your private IP? Go to command prompt and type ipconfig. Then you will see your private IP. How you will see public IP? Public IP is provided by the internet service provider, ISP, internet service provider, whom you are getting internet from. There you will get this public IP. Go to the Chrome or any browser, type here what is my IP. This private IP we are using for internal purpose. If you want to connect to the internet, then you want to use the public IP. You understood my point? 2 types of IPs we are using. One is private IP, another one is public IP. Now in this IPs, how many classes are there? They divided total IPs into the 5 classes. Classes of IP. How many? 5 classes. First one is class A. The class A range is 0 to 126. Next is a class B, 127 to 191, 126, 128 to 128 to, you understood, 128, this is 128 to 191. The third class C, class C is 192 to 223. Next, class D. Class D is 224 to 239. Next, class E. You have to remember what is the range of class A, class B, class C. If someone will give the IP address, you have to automatically find this IPs belongs to which class. Okay, the class E is 240 to 255. This is the classes. Now here what purpose we are using this and all. The last class D and class E we are using for class E is using for multicasting. You never see these IPs, and this is R&D purpose, research and development purpose. Here we will see class A and class B. We are missing one IP range, that is 127 range. This is for commercial purpose. This IP is not assigned to anyone. Okay, these 3 are we are using for the customer usage, reserved for the users. If you see any IP of your systems or in your organization also, you will get only in these three ranges only. You never get this one. Class D and class E you will never get, and 127 also you will never get. You will get only class A, B, C only. Okay, you understood what are the different classes. Now we saw that IP address version 4 is 32-bit. (32-bit) 4 octets. How it is? 192.168.0.1. Every dot is a octet. Here we are dividing how many octets? 4 octets. Each octet have 8 bits. You understood? 8 bits. 8 into 4, how many? 32-bit. What is mean by 8 bits? You know, whatever you are giving number, system doesn't understand that number. That will convert into the binary form. Okay, zeros and ones only system will understood. Now I will explain what is this 8-bit. Okay, how this system is converting this 8-bit. Here, if you want to convert 8-bit, there is a process. 2 power 0 binary conversion, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4, 2 power 5, 2 power 6, 2 power 7. 8 bits only, na? 0 to 7 means 8. Each bit have this type binary conversion we are doing now. 2 power 0 is 1, 2 power 2 is 1, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128. This is the format. If you want to give number 10, how it will take? Number 10, if you want to give 8 plus 2 is 10. Whatever the numbers they want to add, it will put ones, otherwise all are zeros. The result of this 00001010 is 10. Like this it will calculate. If you put all ones, 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1, what is the result? If you calculate all this 128 plus 64 plus, you calculate, it will get 255. The maximum in the first octet, how much we will get? 255 only. Means you will get, if you put everything all ones, you will get only 255. If in this also all you will put, how much you will get? 255. You understand why the class IP version 4 is 0 to 255? This is a 8-bit only. That's why the last count is 255. How many IPs are here? 0 to 255 means 256 IPs. You understood? Yes. Now we will decide. No, we will explain now class A IPs. How this structured? You take 10.10.0.0. What will be next? It will come 10.10.01. What will come next? 10.10.0.2. Up to what? Up to what level this will increase? Up to 255. 0.255. In 0 segment it is 255. After this what you will get? After this what you will get? 10.10.1. It is increased. 255 is completed, means it will increase to this number. This is the 1. 1.0. It will come from the first again. You understood? You understood my point, right? If it is up to what level 1 will come? 10.10.1.255. Like this we will get how many IPs here? 4 billion IPs. This is I am explaining for only one. You understood, friends? This is the IP address part. How many? What is IP address means? What is mean by IP address? IP address is nothing but a internet protocol address This is a unique number provided to each and every device. We have two types of IP versions, IPv version 4 and IPv version 6. IPv version 4 have 32-bit IP, IPv version 6 have 128-bit IP, and in this IP version 4 we have 4 octets. In IPv version 6 we have 16. In IPv version 6 what we will get? We will get the hexadecimals also, numbers and hexadecimal. Like that, how many octets are there? How many octets are there? 16 octets, 8 octets, 8 octets, 16 bit. 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 octets. In this, how we will get? How many we will get? 16 bit. Means for 8 bit only we are getting how much? 2 to the power of 7. If it is 16 bit, how many we will get? 2 to the power of 128. Increase next. Here na 2 to the power of 7, 2 to the power of 8, 2 to the power of 9, 2 to the power of 10, up to 2 to the power of 15. 16 bit, right? 0 to 2 to the power of 15. Means 2 to the power of 128 we will get in the end. Means trillions. 340 trillion IPs we are getting. If you want to see the IP address version 6, just go to the internet and check what is the different types of IP version 6. IPv6, if you type IP version v6, you will get the IP version 6 will divided with the colon. Like that, how many we have? 8 octets. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. This is about the IP address. If you want to remember that one thing is very important, that is the IP belongs to which class you have to remember. One other thing is requirement for Azure purpose, we are saying, that is subnetting. Subnetting means when you are dividing virtual network into the small part, that is called a subnet. /16, how many IPs we are reserving? /24, how many we are reserving? /26, how many we are reserving? If client is required 100 IPs, how you will reserve these IPs? What purpose they are using? You have to remember everything. We already explained this in the networking basic class. Yeah friends, this is about the IP addressing part. Please, if you have any doubts, please ask me again. I'll explain this again also. Thank you friends. Thank you so much.